Developing this afternoon, police are investigating a deadly shootout in northwest Atlanta. Good afternoon, I'm Sophia Choi. We first brought you the story as developing news on Channel 2 Action News this morning and confirmed the victim is rapper Bankroll Fresh. Channel 2's Steve Gelbach is live now on DeFore Place in northwest Atlanta. And Steve, you've been talking with neighbors who heard the shots and have heard gunfire there before.
Sophia, they say it's not that unusual, especially in the last couple of months. Now, the door to the studio here is now boarded up. There's a window that was shot up on the second floor as well, and then there was a parking space on the end down there. There's another SUV that had a bullet hole through it, and even bullets in a business across the street here where bullets were flying both directions. More than 50 shell casings littered the ground outside Street Execs studios and up to a block away on DeFore Place after a shootout around 11:15 Friday night that left glass shattered. One neighbor heard multiple shots from different guns, at least one an automatic.
I mean, it was a lot, and it, like I say, it sounded like fireworks were going off, just like that. I mean, continuous.
One of those shots hit up-and-coming rapper Bankroll Fresh, 28-year-old Trentavious White. We also found this interview with the Atlanta native on YouTube.
I love music, and I love music that comes from the South.
We saw crime scene investigators carry away boxes and large bags of evidence from inside the recording studio. Atlanta police say a large crowd scattered when the shooting started, and someone drove the victim about 5 miles away to a hospital next to Grady, where he died within an hour.
We've been told that there were may have been some vehicles involved that left after the shooting, but we're asking anyone who heard or saw anything to give us a call.
A neighbor in Underwood Hills says their association met with owners of the studio recently, and they've complained about shootings there in the past.
Just dozens upon dozens by dozens of people in the neighborhood, and I don't think anyone was the least bit surprised that it ended like this, and I'm so sorry that someone had to die.
Bankroll Fresh, who came up as Young Fresh, working under famous Atlanta rapper 2 Chainz, who also owns part of the studio and record label.
He was a much-loved, apparently very talented artist, and it's just really sad that it came to that.
You see cameras there on the outside of the front door here. Atlanta police say they are looking at video from both cameras inside and outside of the recording studio, and anyone with information is urged to call Atlanta police or call Crime Stoppers. That number again, 404-577-TIPS, and you can remain anonymous. Live in Northwest Atlanta, Steve Gelbach, Channel 2 Action News.